We are back with, I think I can say a tandem. You know, the right hand for Mr. Kevy KC. We got big body bands in the house.
How you doing? How you doing?
How are you doing, man? Like,
Hey, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. We alive. We striving.
you jumped on the opportunity to come onto the podcast and actually set it up a lot faster than your man's did over there.
Hey, you know.
We were playing phone tag for like 5.5 years. No, I'm joking. But give him a little background on like where are you from, like in a little bit.
Yeah. So, aside from what you might hear from Kevy's stream, I'm not from Flint, Michigan. I'm actually from Detroit, Michigan. I'm 21 years old. Play Call of Duty, stream in my webcam, all that good jazz.
So you're a Detroit Lions fan?
No, I don't like.
No.
I don't like a single Michigan team.
Okay, at least you know what, I can respect that because I think I would have been able to tell right away if you would have been like, yeah, I would be like, all right, so you just recently became
Nah,
a
nah, nah,
Detroit
nah, nah.
Lions fan. If you were like, oh yeah, man, like that's my
No,
team.
no, that's a lot of people, bro. But I mean, it's cool, bro. Like the Lions, I feel like are like the one team that like is culturally accepted to be like a bandwagon because like they've stuck for so many years. So it's like it's kind of cool to have a bandwagon because at least you're cheering for them in some form.
And I mean that dog Dan Campbell.
Yeah, I mean he's got some big nuts. I don't know. I'm a Seahawks fan, so
Oh, dude. Oh God. So you must have. Wait, did me and Kevin go over sports? No, we didn't. So you really don't like me then.
oh why are you a
I'm
Packers
a
fan?
New, I'm a New England Patriots fan, baby.
Oh, Patriots. Oh, bro. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. We almost went back to back, bro. That's all I know.
It's all right, man. To be fair, at least you had a failed moment against us once. I had to watch two obnoxious catches against the New York Giants.
Yeah,
Like,
and,
like,
and the Eagles.
yeah. Like, at least you just had one that it's like, damn, we definitely should have just gave it to the monster. No, we had three that were. I'm like, oh,
I mean,
that
we've had our fair share of bad moments. The goal line was definitely phew, that was bad. I was there. I was
I
like
turned it off.
I was
Like,
like
as a
13 years old.
Patriots fan, I was like, I fuck this shit. Like, I was at work closing, like, kind of keeping up with the game, and like, I'm like, I saw you guys were on like the two, and I'm like, I fuck this shit, off. And then like, I checked my phone like 5 minutes later because I saw the ESPN notification, and it's like New England Patriots win. I'm like, wait, am I
Yeah,
reading that
bro,
right?
dude. I just can't believe that shit, bro. Like I don't even know like. Oh my god, I don't even know what they were trying to think, dude. Like I just don't even know, like, dude. Marshawn Lynch in his prime, you have him at the goal line,
Beast mode.
and we had a timeout. It's like it's not like we didn't have any timeouts. I'm pretty sure we had one timeout. So like you run it, at least get to the one, or he gets in and we win, or maybe he gets stuffed. Okay, whatever. And then you call a timeout and then do a different play. But like first play at the goal line, you throw it, intercept it, and it's like, bro, what are we doing? That's the game over.
And it's a bump too. It wasn't like it was like just a complete air fucking throw.
No, Malcolm Butler just came in and just fucking
Yeah,
housed him, bro.
you guys decided to pick who you wanted to pick on, and you picked the wrong person to pick on. He was like, no, no.
Dude, I don't even know who he threw it to, bro. It was maybe either Doug Baldwin or Javon Curse or something. I don't even know.
Either way, somebody who was not a bigger dog.
No, I think that guy got dropped from the team. I hope he did at least. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But no, so like, so are you primarily like a Call of Duty guy?
Yeah, I'd say that. That's where I kind of like feel like I like downplay my ability to become like a big content creator is like because I'm like kind of like a one trick pony. Like COD is my game. Like that's like there's games that I'm good at, but Call of Duty I'm just like a level above that. So
Oh, you like here, right?
yeah, like above.
You
Yeah.
like almost like in the league.
Nah. I'd say like a level below pro for sure.
So what you're saying is you could gun like Illy. Is that what you're saying?
I would lose to Illy, but I could probably give him a run for the money for sure.
Deal. I'll take that. So like, what was your first like Call of Duty title that you like dabbled in? Um,
Um,
like not for like content, but like what kind of like got like the it going?
well, um, so me and my buddies, we would all play on Xbox, like Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare Remastered, all the games and stuff. And then comp was going on the PlayStation, or like comp was on the PlayStation and stuff. but we never like really thought about it. And my one buddy, he got a PlayStation, the World War II edition for Christmas, and all my other buddies already had a PlayStation on there too. And so we'd be sitting there playing, and my one buddy, he would just go on the PlayStation and like leave me to go like play comp and GBs and stuff. I was like, well, damn, like what the fuck do I do? So I started like, yeah, I was like started getting introduced to it. I started watching the matches with them and stuff like that. But the first game I competed in was MW19, and that was just like probably the worst game I could have chose to like start competing in.
Yeah, I think that like on some serious shit. Again, I love how if everybody can tell, I'm battling the flu. Luckily, it's not COVID.
Hey, that's
I
always a good sign.
tested earlier. I literally called socks, and I was like, "At least I don't have COVID, baby." But like,
You.
my brain's all kind of blah blah. I don't remember if I went over COD with Kevin like when I played, but like I think MW19 was also where like I started like being like, I think I'm done. Like I think I'm hanging this shit up, bro. Cause like
Oh yeah, see, yeah, I was
I got the good
16.
ones. I got the good ones.
Yeah,
I got like Ghost, Black
yeah,
Ops
Ghost is good.
4, Black Ops 3. Like
Yeah,
yeah, I got all the good titles, and then
yeah, no, those are godlike.
and I'm like, oh, what is this garbage?
Yeah, nah, MW19. That was. I mean, I was 16. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I was playing GBs with my friends, and it wasn't even ranked back in MW19. It was called CDL playlist, and like I would just play that to try to get better, bro.
That's right. They didn't have like a ranking system in that one, did they? It was just
No.
here. We will give you the, which is wild. Like they literally did enough work to pretty much have a ranked play system, just didn't do ranks. Like they literally had the CDL rules.
Yeah, I don't. And to make it 5v5, I don't know. Like those maps definitely could be played 4v4 in my opinion. Like
Gunrunner, yes. Uh,
Hackney for sure.
Acne, yes.
I think Ramaza could be played for.
It would be tough for Search.
Yeah, Search probably. Yeah.
Search would be tough. What else was Ramaza? Gun.
There's Azir Cave. That map's just terrible and everything.
Yeah, that map's just dog shit.
I think there's
Is Arcloud Peak, right?
yeah, Arclaw Peak was S&D and then Piccadilly.
Yeah, because Arcloud Peak had the optic moment that I feel like I know you're a face fan, so I'm not gonna glaze optic too much.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
I do feel, and I 100% agree with Hex. If that TJ moment does not happen that year at Champs, I don't think Hex gets back the rights to optic
Mm.
because that bounced Immortals out at like 7-8, and it also was COVID times. So like,
Yeah, the MW19 year was super weird, like with the COVID and stuff like that, because they were supposed to have like a Chicago event, and me and my buddy Connor were gonna go to that, and like convince our parents and shit, and then COVID just like threw it all
I
away.
don't think like I said, I think Socks is here, so he might be able to say mention. I think I mentioned it during Cloak's podcast. I have the Legacy jersey up here, and I had the both VIP tickets for the New York event that year. I don't think I've ever been so pissed off to see like 2 Gs show back up in my bank account in my life.
Damn.
Cause like even like Airbnbs are just refunding like the whole nine, and I'm like, fuck's going on? And honestly, Karma retired that year, so I can only get lucky if he's at a booth as a coach now to get like that has some of the Optic Halo guys signed in now because that's what I'm gonna do now. Anybody who's been under Optic, get them to sign it because COVID decided to ruin my hopes and dreams. But, but so I'm not gonna give Kevy any more glaze for the most part during this podcast. I want to get into the CDL hype squad. Like, how did this start? Because like the thing is, we have not we, but like there's a version of it for Halo too.
Yeah.
It's not a title. Obviously, it's not like the HCS hype squad. But like there's like a crew that were at the Orlando one, and I was waiting with them to get in. They were like, yeah, we've been to like every event for like the past like 3 years, and I was like, what? So like if you know like the lore of like how the CDL hype squad started, because I don't know if you've been there since the beginning.
Yeah. I was there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
For you on like this CDL hype squad.
Yeah, so it all started in Vanguard. Vanguard Major One was obviously in Texas at the Esports Arena Arlington. Optic hosted it. They were Optic Texas. And my buddy DeBoozer, you might know him. He's the guy that drinks beers out of his shoes. Big Optic guy, green beard.
Oh yeah, I
Right.
see the photo.
Yeah. So my boy Boozer, because me and him lived near each other, and he calls me. And Vanguard, I think I was 17 or 18. I think I might have been 17 at the time, turning 18 later that year. And he calls me, and he's like, "Yo, uh, I got this guy is selling me two VIP tickets to the Vanguard Major One. Like, would you be down to go?" And I recently just quit my summer job or my spring job or whatever. And so like I was like, yo, like this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I don't really got that much bread, but like, if I can scrounge some money, I'll be down. And he was like, I'll cover your hotel and I'll buy your flight, just pay for the ticket and then you can pay me back. So it was like a real ass moment.
Those guys.
Yeah. So like we ended up going and like it was just surreal. Like I mean, I was like one of the few Phase fans there, and I mean I was 17 and like 17 and competing, so I was like super cocky. So I thought like
Yeah.
when I talk shit online and like talk crazy in game, like I can bring that energy to events, which I did, and it was super cool. No. That's some people get weird about it.
No.
Yeah, sometimes you can. Luckily, in my favor, they see Boozer and the size of him, and then they see the size of me, and they're like, okay, maybe we'll just let them yell. We'll just turn the blind eye. We don't really want to fuck with those guys. But yeah, so we went to the event. It was super cool. We literally got the hotel that was like not connected to the arena, but the one behind it. And
Yeah.
we pretty much like just walked there every day. It was really fucking lit. My buddy Connor went, dude. Me and my buddy Connor. That's like the duo. That's like the bread and butter right there. Me
Bread
and
and
him,
butter. Huh?
me and him have been to every single event together. We've traveled together, and shit like that, and with Boozer. And all three of us went. We had a great time. That's where I met like a lot of the pros, like Skies, Yeez, Pander when he still played. I met all the phase guys. Like this was my first event, so I was like, fuck, every pro I see, I'm getting a photo with. The first pro I ever talked to was actually Hook. He was super
Ooh.
nice. Yep. Yep, and then that was when COVID was still kind of like crazy, so you had to wear a mask and shit. And Clayster tweeted out prior to the event that he was not taking photos with anybody,
Yeah.
and I got a photo with Clayster that weekend. I was the only photo he took the entire weekend.
Well, yeah, cause like we found out now. Obviously, like who was it? Was it his mom or his sister that died?
Yeah, his sister passed away.
So
Yeah,
I feel like because I also don't know obviously the full background, so I'm not gonna like super like speculate like on
yeah,
her like bad health, but like if she was already kind of having health issues before it got bad, obviously I could see why he's like, nah, like, I need people to like, stay away. Like,
yeah. No, for sure. And I mean, I was just super grateful for him to just even like he offered to take a picture with me. Like it's not even like I was like, yo, can I get a picture? Me and him had it was behind the arena. It was after New York lost and then LAG lost, and it was me, Crim6, Clayster, Slasher, and Marky B, and we were just outside talking.
so this is Vanguard, right?
Yeah, Vanguard. Yep. And we were just talking. Slasher was on LAG, New York, and Clay and Crim were on New York.
Okay, yeah. So this was before his leave of absence.
Yeah. So we were just sitting there talking, and he was like, I was telling him like how much I liked him on E United because before I was a FaZe fan, like I liked FaZe, but my primary org that I liked was E United, and it's basically because Arcides. Like I'm a huge Arceus fan. Like I got his Vanguard champs jersey. I have two controllers signed by him. I got like six cards signed by him. Like so
I'm
that's my guy.
I'm very biased, and Alec is on this list too. As long as you don't like, as long as you're not a scumbag and you bet on Optic, I'll semi support whatever team you go to.
Who's the scumbags that have been on Optic, bro?
Well, no, I mean just like people just like don't like you can tell who like super like as much as like I did get a photo with Maniac, but like now we found out like his was more he was dealing with like a severe Adderall addiction and
Right.
stuff. So, but like people who like you can tell like the only reason why like they left Optic was because Hex. We all know like you see it in like the process like he has that whole conversation like it's nothing you did.
Yeah.
But we just got to take this route. But no, like for the most part, I don't think there's anybody that I like.
Yeah, I mean it's a business at the end of the day, and I
Don't do
feel,
anybody like a super like don't follow. I guess like scumbag's a bad way to put it, but like their CS roster, I don't know if any of them are still like in the league, like at all.
oh, I don't think so. I don't
Right,
think
right. But
I'll take
like,
India cooked.
but yeah, no. For the most part, I mean, I guess I don't super follow who. I guess now he's coming back again.
Right.
Um, obviously by the time this goes up, because we told you when it was going up, it'll be obviously confirmed. But like
Yeah, yeah.
Clay's been, and I'm also more like old head era. Like people don't realize until I told people that I'm an Optic fan. I think you can tell who's like the new era Optic fan and like who's like 2013 Optic fan. I'm not annoying.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not gonna like completely diss the green wall. I mean, it's still fuck the green wall, but um, like some optic fans, like they definitely meet right a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like the dynasty, don't get me wrong, dynasty was a great team and they had a great run for like those years and years. But like they like some optic fans treat like the dynasty as like the second coming of God, and like let's not forget like how many like the dynasty was together for how many years and they only came out with like one world championship. Like I don't know.
The funny thing is, even as an Optic fan, that's not my number one Call of Duty dynasty. Actually,
Oh really? Which one is it?
I have Cole above them.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah,
No, the
so
the Cool Dynasty is.
yeah, I have them. I do think I have that Optic one second though.
See, I would probably have it as like the Cole, the Atlanta phase from Cold War, and then the Optic one. But that might be like a little bit of recency bias and just
The
bias in
reason
general.
why this is like I hate using anybody from like the CDL era,
Hmm.
but it's because like it's not. I'm not saying like I know this is gonna sound like the biggest cop out of all mankind. It's not the same.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Play
not.
what? What is it? 5 matches in your grand finals.
If you're in winners, I think it's 4.
Okay, so like and like don't get me wrong. Like as much as it hates me to say it, that Simp and Abizi are fucking disgusting. It hurts my soul to say this. Like I'm not saying that they're some slouch because now they're playing obviously the other top. What is it? 48.
I think it's 42.
42. The
Yeah.
other top 42 players in the world. So obviously, it's like stiff competition. But you go from like you're playing 15 series. Yes, I know Optic like the Dynasty only won one champs, but like I'm pretty sure there's a lot of like second, third, and fourth too when you're playing 18 matches in a weekend.
Yeah, I mean, optics. The dynasties had like some top 8s and top 12, top 16s,
Yeah.
and I mean, so is E United. But like, I'll tip Simp and Abizi and RCs and whoever was on the United roster in BO4.
It was Simp, Abizi,
Clayster,
Priest, not Priesta, Pristini,
yeah, and then
Allen,
Clayster.
Clay. Ugh,
Yeah,
I always
yeah,
do
like that team. That team is a tippable team. Like I'll tip that ring because one, that was a CWL era, so it was hella tournaments and shit like that.
Yeah.
And like so, like that's like if we really want to be like count like pre CDL rings, like they got the same. You know what I'm saying? So,
And like I said, Clay, he's former Optic, and like I was happy seeing him win that ring. It's kind of like how like I also just want the community to thrive. Like as much as it hated, this is Halo. As much as I hated seeing Optic get bounced by Quadrant, but to be like the team that Quadrant wins the first ever EU chip,
mhm.
I do. This is kind of dope.
Yeah,
Like,
no. Like storylines are definitely good.
like it's kind of like, oh shit, this hasn't happened yet. And Clay was at what 1400 days before winning that ring or some shit like that. I think that's what the
Yeah, yeah, 14 or 1300 or 1100, something like that.
imagine I would have retired. Uh, like fuck this shit, I'm done. But so you guys haven't missed a. So all of you collectively haven't missed an event since Vanguard.
No, I've missed a couple. So basically, it started out at Vanguard Major One, right? And before then, like I had like maybe like 300 followers on Twitter. I was just like a 17-year-old kid trying to compete in challengers, trying to go pro, chase the dream, whatever. It was me, Boozer, and Connor, and we went to that event. Had a great time. Spoke to all the phase guys. Got super close with them afterwards the event, and then money and the events were just so close and tight
Oh yeah.
that like I skipped all the way up to California where I went to Vanguard Champs, and that's like
That
throughout
was
that time though.
that was at UNC, right? I mean,
Uh,
USC, right?
yeah. Yeah. So I went from Major One to Champs that Vanguard year, and like in between Major One and Champs, I grew like a following and made some more friends and stuff like that. Because Boozer went to like Minnesota. I don't know what Major Three was. Toronto, and then New York, and then Champs. So like he went to like a couple events after that I didn't go to, and he made some friends. We met No Limit Drippy, Monty, Garrett, and like those guys. And then we were all going to California, and we were like all talking and chatting in chats, and we were like, "Yo, like, why don't we just get a giant B&B, and
Yeah.
then we'll go to Champs together?" And we are like, "Yo, that's lit." And we were all sitting there, and we are like, "Yo, like, we sleep outside the venue. We get loud as fuck. We get
Yeah,
front
you guys
row."
get there early as fuck.
Yeah. And like we were like, "Yo, like, why don't we just do like some like CDO hype squad shit?" And like that was between me, Swizz, Drippy, Boozer, Connor, Garrett, Monty, and like everybody else. We were like, because we got a Sprinter van. We rented a Sprinter van for the weekend, and what we did was we went to the store and got rinsable off spray paint, and we spray painted every team's logo on the windows of the van.
Wow, somebody was actually that artistic out of that group.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I had the Atlanta Phase one, and that shit looked terrible. I think the best one that was drawn was the Optic one.
Dude, it's so hard not. I think that kind of goes to like Texas roots. Like that
It's
logo,
basic.
dude. That logo, you have to try to fuck up that logo.
Well, dude, like Atlanta Phase is just an A and F, but it's how they have it. It's just
Yeah, like
so.
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it is kind of. It's a little painful, but like
Yeah,
literally, you have to try to fuck up.
yeah, I'm sitting there holding my phone trying to draw it and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I fucked up. I'm just like,
You're
fuck
like,
it.
fuck it.
Yeah. So then we got there and we parked the Sprinter van in the garage behind the USC, and we get in that bitch early as fuck, and we all just like kind of like formed the group CDO Hype Squad, and like we didn't start a Twitter until MW2 Major 3. But we were just going to events still, just claiming Hype Squad and stuff like that. And we were like, we'd get there like sometimes like this is like early on, we'd get there at like midnight or like 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Here though, right? At one of them.
Oh, dude, we did them at everyone, but it gets worse.
Because I
Yeah,
remember seeing the photo. It might have been you with Temp looked drunk as fuck. Like
oh,
there
I
was that.
don't.
No, it wasn't you. I know it was somebody from the CDO Type Squad because they retweeted the photo. But no, Temp looked like he had like just got out the bar.
Oh,
Like,
dude, I have a funny story about that later on about Boston. That shit was funny. But literally, like we progressively got to the event earlier and earlier, like throughout the time. So like Vanguard Champs, our Airbnb was a half hour away, and we had to take the freeway. So we'd wake up at like 3, 4 in the morning and get there, and we'd be first in line. So then, but more people started like catching on and trying to like copy our flow. So then people would try to beat us, but we would be like we'd be on some like Batman shit, bro. We wouldn't tell anybody what time we're coming in. We'd keep it all in our group chat and our circle, cause like I get everyone's trying to beat us, bro. But there's some motherfuckers that like actually just don't give a fuck and will like try to beat you. So like that event, I met a lot of super cool people, and that's like we kind of grew. Like we like just started off as like a small circle, and like at Vanguard Champs, we kind of like grew into a big ball. Like I met Thor, Crux Tactics, a Canadian.
yeah,
Ooh, that guy, love that guy. And there was Warrior was there, but we didn't like know him at the time. And like so after Vanguard Champs, like we were like, damn, bro, like it's over already. Like we only went to 2 events, and then the next year was MW2, and it was Raleigh, North Carolina. And me, Boozer, Connor, that's like the trio. That's like the Michigan boys. We were like, yo, why don't we just rent a Sprinter van and drive down to North Carolina?
wait, was that
Well,
the first event?
yeah, for MW2.
I thought it was Boston.
No, Boston was the second one.
Oh, okay.
It went Raleigh, Boston, Raleigh, Boston. I don't know what Major 3 was, and then no fans, and then Toronto, and then Champs. I don't even remember what Major 3 was.
I don't know either.
Optic. I'm dumb. Optic. I'm fucking stupid. So So then we all started pre-planning in the off season of Vanguard to go to like Major One at Raleigh. So we drove all the way from Michigan to Raleigh, North Carolina. It was like 13 hours there and back. Never doing that shit again. That shit was fucking brutal. They'll say I slept the whole time, dude, but that was like school sleep. Like, like when you're like not trying to fall asleep, so you're nodding and shit.
Yeah.
All the whole ride down, dude. Terrible. Never again. I'll stick to flying. I'll pay the extra money. But that shit was lit. Like there, I played in the Challengers event with me, Connor, my buddy Edgar, and Sean, and like we've been teaming since like Cold War and stuff on and off, and like so we all just like teamed up to go to play the Challenge event. Didn't do so hot, I'm not gonna talk about what happened, but also to be fair, listen, no excuses. But we had to play our losers match while Optic was playing Florida, and that's when Florida beat Optic Game 5 or whatever. So the arena,
It happened a lot more than you realized. If you're wondering, I should know.
hey, I don't know, man.
Oh no, I assume even this year, like I don't know if you saw under Angelina's tweet when she made the tweet saying like question for the Optic fans. Did you guys have a feeling you were losing this? And I literally commented, I'm like, it happens every year at least twice.
Oh yeah.
We should 3-0 roundhouse kick and we somehow lose this shit.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
no, I'm not shocked actually.
yeah, well the worst part is like we just had like these normal ass Astros on and the arena is exploding cuz the challengers area in Raleigh was right next to the main stage. Like it was main stage and then the challengers was to your right. So we're sitting there playing and Optic is winning maps or they're losing maps and the arena is exploding and I'm sitting here trying to call out and I fucking can't hear nothing.
Yeah,
It literally
you can't really. That's the one good and bad thing about the green wall. You can never tell like if they're winning or losing. If they're getting piss fucking slammed, they're
yeah.
still getting loud. If
Like
they're winning, they're also getting loud. So you're kind of like, I don't.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm trying to clutch around 11, bro, and I just can't hear shit, bro, because it's fucking whoa, green wall, green wall. But anyways, so Raleigh was like the same situation. Money was tight, flights were hella expensive, and I didn't really know anybody, really for real, other than the hype squad. So I was kind of still like a little nervous, still like kind of like opening up a little bit. So I went to Raleigh, skipped Boston. Of course, FaZe wins. I would have much rather went to Boston than Raleigh. Cause dude, my debit card got jacked in Raleigh, lost full, and I still had 2 days, bro. Literally ate water and ice cubes.
Jesus.
Yeah, so
Right there, bro.
hey, you know what?
So I guess people don't know this. Shout out to a certain few people. I'm not going to use names. When they found out, when I pretty much like mostly funded that Orlando roster, and also there's a certain somebody that they had just had some health things. So I want to make sure like I got their shit. I was dead ass like living off of like get raw nutrition like protein powder
Oh damn.
and like ramen noodles like the first like 2 days. Like the guys paid for my dinner because they found out like the roster, and then like I got through like all of fucking Friday and like the first half of Saturday, and then a couple people found out like, wait, so you've been just like pound shakes? I'm like, I think I'm on like shake number 7 for the day.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
They were like, I'm sending you money, and I'm like,
And
fine. I'm a big
yeah,
boy. I could have handled it,
yeah,
that, bro. The fucking
yeah. No,
I got, but
that shit was rough.
passion, bro. It's like,
Well, the worst part is too is like I'm fat, bro. Like I gotta eat. I motherfucker gotta eat, bro. I can't be living off ice cubes and water. But nah, high squad guys took care of me. They always do. We always take care of each other. It's a family group. Boston phase 1 should have went. Fuck it. Optic event, I skipped that one too because that's when they did the Optic Gold shit. And listen, I hate Optic, and there's one thing I won't do. I won't pay for a subscription that involves Optic. I'm D1 Glaze, D1 Hate. Hate me or love me, whatever.
make you feel better. I don't think that's a D1 hate.
Hey,
I cheated the system.
Mm.
I signed up while I was in Orlando to get a discount on my 60/50 hat and my hoodie. I did not renew that bitch, bro. I'm good. Yep. Cool. Thanks. Yep. Awesome. Sick. Now, okay, for like that year that I had it, I definitely watched all like the behind the scenes fucking videos that they were putting up, but I wasn't like I have to renew this when it
No,
expires.
yeah, and I mean like, and that's cool. You know, to teach his own. If you want to renew it, you renew it. But me, as a opticator, as a green wall, I'm not gonna renew that shit. I'm not even gonna buy it.
I'm not even gonna buy it. I was waiting for that part. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
that means I would have bought it first. Wait, no, I ain't
No,
even
I'm
gonna.
not gonna buy it. So skip major 2, skip major 3. Major 4 had no fans. I was in Ohio. And then Toronto. I've never went to a Toronto major before. And obviously I'm like, I live in Michigan. I don't even gotta fly to that bitch. I can drive. And Michigan, I don't know if other states are like this, but there's a thing called an enhanced ID here. And my enhanced ID is basically like a passport inside of my ID. So I get an ID and I'm allowed to go to Mexico, Canada, Puerto Rico, and any other like countries that that connect to us. No hassle. I can go from whenever I want. So me, Boozer, Connor, of course, the same trio. We're like, yo, let's drive to Toronto. Best event I've ever been to in my entire life. I don't care if FaZe lost. I was 19 at the time. I could drink there. I was going crazy. Best event in the world, dog. I met so many fucking cool people. I met everybody there. That shit was lit.
That's on my list, and I mean, we kind of backpedal plans, as you know. Kevy's coming with us to Dallas next year as well.
Okay.
For the if he didn't tell you, hey, he's coming to Dallas with us. Um, but I made the joke after Optic won champs this year. I was like, I told Sox and a couple of people like, fuck it, I don't care where champs is. We're getting a fucking suite next year, and then it's fucking Toronto. And I'm like, so about that, we're changing plans.
Nah, dude, the suites are lit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and especially because it's in Toronto, the conversion rate's insane. I'm telling you, that's why I love Toronto, bro.
Wait, that's
Because
like 1.5, ain't it?
yeah, I think so, something like that. Because I walk over there, with like $5,000 US, bro, and I got like almost like 10K Canadian. I bet you live in luxury.
Um, well, so we didn't like right away like change the battle plan. It wasn't like I instantly saw like, oh fuck, it's fucking Toronto. Dude, I live in Maine. It's literally a fucking 4 hour flight for me, bro.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like a 4 hour drive for us.
yeah, so I was like, it's not even like the flight because I can't believe I'm going to the West Coast. I know Dallas isn't technically the West Coast, yada yada yada.
I mean,
But like,
for Maine, I mean, it might as well be.
yeah, I've always kind of made it a point. I try not to go further than like Columbus
Hey, that's real.
because I'm 6'4".
Oh,
So
okay.
like,
Damn.
yeah, long ass fucking flights suck.
See, you're big vertically. I'm big horizontally.
So you know,
Yeah,
like those long fucking flights are atrocious.
dude, the California flight, bro.
Uh,
That shit was 5 hours. I was like, dog.
but yeah, no. So, but like me and Socks, I had to weigh in his opinion, and a couple others. I was like, you know what? I was like, here, let's kind of wait out. Let's kind of just like brainstorm some ideas, and then I swear I'm not just bringing up Optic just to piss
No,
you off.
no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
But then we saw how dope like their race the master was, and like I jokingly made that tweet, and I was like, what if Thieves did a race the master next year? I thought nobody was gonna comment because I swear to God, my shit's like shadow banned. I swear to fuck, nobody ever comments on my shit. Oh, fucking Socks, Muggsy, fucking Kevy before he was with Thieves. Comments, a couple others, and I'm like, oh shit, I guess we have to do this shit now, don't we?
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, no, you're committed now. Yeah, no, dude. Honestly, don't even worry about the optic talk, bro. Every fucking motherfucker in the high squad, they got one hand in optics pockets, the other one on their balls, bro.
But
They,
like,
they're glazers.
see, I'm in the same camp as Hex. Like Hex and Temp have both said it. Like, um, Optic wouldn't have been Optic without FaZe, and like FaZe wouldn't have been FaZe without Optic. Like they both started like right around that same time, and they
Yeah,
were going like this. Like they,
yeah,
like
yeah. Of course.
like I said, the only time that I absolutely despise FaZe is when there's and this is across all esports, not just the CDL. When there's that FaZe Optic match, I'm kind of like, well, FaZe can suck a bag of dicks.
Oh yeah, no, I feel the same way. It's
But
definitely
then, like,
mutual.
I can respect talent, but
Yeah.
like Simple to be easy, what combined for what is it now, 3.4 million?
Oh, something crazy like that. Yeah,
Oh wait,
something.
no, I'm not counting. I'm not counting. Uh,
They're
E.
probably at like 5 mil.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah,
probably 5 mil.
forgot about E. WC. So yeah, so they're combined for probably about 5. Bro, you do you, King. Like,
Hey, you know what?
I can't really talk shit, bro. Like, what am I gonna do? You suck. You make more in a year than I make in 5. You suck.
Hey, game respects game. Hey, that's how I feel though, bro. It's like when people like me, cause I'm telling you, at the events, bro, I get so much passion just through me. I talk shit to the other teams, like nothing vulgar, nothing crazy. I talk crazy, cheer for my team, dick suck, glaze, whatever. I'm the
Like,
biggest phase dick rider for sure. But it's like what I'm saying is not even affecting them. One, they look at me, they're like, "Oh, it's that fat ass kid in the front row," and then they're like, and then they're like, "Wait, hold on, what's my bank account say?" Oh yeah, no, there we go. Oh yeah, 3 million. Okay, bet, bet, bet,
oh
bet.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm checking my bank account. I'm like, oh, what's it say? $350. Oh, all right, all right.
Or they are like, oh shit! I just saw that my fucking McLaren just got delivered. Bet.
Yeah, right, right. Let me get this. Hold on, I gotta go, guys. I gotta end scrims early. I gotta go get my Tesla, my fourth one.
But nah, bro. Like dude, it sucks because like I would love to make it out to an event. I know, you just went on this fucking spiel of like fucking like scraping by, but like I would never bring a team because I mean, let's be honest, we know the top 6 challengers teams.
Oh yeah.
That's if I'm gonna burn money like that, I'm going to motherfucking Vegas, baby. Like,
Hey, there you go. Get the priorities straight.
but like the only one, and again, I try to like limit how long my fucking flight is. And they love that this year they completely fucked me. There's not a Boston major at all.
Oh,
Uh,
dude, Boston was fun. I went to that this year.
but I live in Maine, so the cold ass weather you guys got those 2 Bostons. I would have had to deal with that for another week, and like I'm good. All kinds of set, bro. I'm not trying to deal with that like -50 with the wind, like for a week and a half.
Yeah, nah, it was.
No.
I don't
Like
know
I
about
had
that one.
people, because I think that's the one that Kevin was talking about on his episode. I had people willing to pay for my stay in an Airbnb for me to come down. I'm like, absolutely the fuck not.
Man, bro, I don't know, bro. I might have to take up on that offer if I ever get that offer thrown to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe now that I have a little bit of weight on me. Like back then, I was still like, your right thigh weighed more than I used to.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it, man. I got big legs.
Like now, I can kind of deal with the like let me like now I might yeah fuck it.
See, I swear to God though, my body doesn't process that I'm fat. Cause I be outside and I'm like, damn, bro, it's fucking.
Fucking cold. All right.
No,
So
literally.
pivoting here. So when did you meet?
Oh, Kevy, bro, that's my dog, bro. All right, so this is what happened. So, uh, Kevy, obviously, I saw him do like the Lexa Faye 20v1 and stuff like that. And this was like when everyone was doing 20v1. Jinxie, Sketch, Aiden Ross, fucking Kai Cenat, whatever, FaZe Clan, everybody and their mother was doing 20v1s. And like, I could go watch the mainstream guys do their 20v1s, but that shit's basic as hell. But like, if you watch like a smaller person do it, and like, not small in the sense of like 2 viewers, but smaller compared to like FaZe Clan, Kai Cenat, all them, it brings joy because it's like pure. It's not scripted. No one's really doing that fake shit. So I would see Kevy because I'm cool with Legend, which is Kevy's like boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And, yeah. So Kevy was tweeting out stuff, and Legend would retweet it and stuff like that. And I'm seeing like Kevin tweet out like, "Oh, let's Faye 20v1, let's Faye 20v1. I need people. And me, I'm super like shy. I'm super like believe it or not, I kind of do that. Sometimes I am around some people. Sometimes I am.
We dead ass had you just pop locking.
Dude, hey, I got out of my comfort zone, bro. I let it black out and I just do it. But yeah, no, I'm shy. I don't really like to bother people. I don't really reply to people. I really just do my own thing. Like if you're in my circle, I'll talk to you. If you're not, I'll kind of like your stuff. Move on to the left. But Kevy was doing the Alexa 20v1. And I watched like a little bit of it, and I thought it was pretty funny. But I just thought nothing of it. I was like, oh, 20v1. All right, bet it's over. Boom. And then and I thought the 20v1s were kind of like, I don't know. At first, I thought they dead ass like went on a date afterwards and like became boyfriend and girlfriend on like some Love Island type shit.
I think so. Because I know Kevy, he better watch your episode. I I think they should make it a pact that there's at least one dinner at an event after 20.
Bro, hey, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. You are like reading my mind, bro. I'm
No,
literally.
I'm not saying that they need a full blown, oh, like we like hitch kind of shit. No, bro. I think there should at least be a dinner at an
That's
event.
what. Yeah, no, for sure.
Like,
Kevin was giving out cash prizes and shit. People were donating that to the fund and shit for the Angelina one. So Kevin tweeted out like, so I was like, because I was like, Lex Faye, I was like, nah, brother, there ain't no way I'm winning that shit. I'm about to get out first. But Angelina, like, I had already like seen her like a little bit before on Twitter. And like all my homies was like, yo, bro, go do that, go do that, go do that. And I was like, nah, bro, I'm about to just get out, bro. And they're like, bro, but like, just do it for the content. Like, they're like, don't go in trying to win, just go in and be funny as hell and like make a name for yourself.
you had me. That whole one had me crying.
Dude, I was trying, bro. I was trying. So
Like,
I was nervous as hell, and I was like, all right, bet I'll DM, bam, 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 DM Kevy. And he was like, all right, bet, locked in, bang. And I guess he must have heard of me or like seen me beforehand or something, because he like instantly, like he didn't even say, oh, we'll review it. He said, bet, locked, bam. So then I was like, oh fuck, all right. So then I'm like going,
kind of like me with the Dallas thing. Now I'm like, ah.
yeah, fuck. Yeah, I was like, fuck. Now I gotta do it, bro. Fuck. So then I was like texting my friends. I was like, yo, what do I do? What do I wear? What do I say? Shit like that. And they were just like, be yourself. So I was like, all right, bet. So I locked in my stream. Bam! Instantly 20 viewers in my shit, bro. 20 motherfuckers in my shit instantly. I was like, shit, bro. Okay, hold on. I'm a little popular in here. So I was wearing the fucking button-up shirt, sweatpants, Crocs, all that shit. And like, I was nervous the whole time. Like, I was muting my mic and I was talking to chat asking for Riz. I had girls in my chat giving me Riz advice and stuff like that. And some of the shit I was just coming off the dome, because I didn't realize I was gonna make it that far. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought I was out in the first round, and then I think I got like top 6, and then she eliminated me, and then the whole chat in Kevy's chat was just spamming my fucking name. They were just blowing that bitch up with BBB. Get BBB in here. He's so genuine. He's a real ass person. He's not weird. And Kevy was a real one. Kevy noticed that he saw something in me that I didn't see in myself, and he saw that I was super passionate and I was funny, and he thinks that I was like, I fit the right scheme. So he pulled Angelina aside and was like, yo, we got to get my boy Bands back in here. And she was like, yeah, we'll get him in here if he can dance or sing. And I was like, those are like the two things that I cannot do. I was like, I can't sing for shit, and I definitely can't fucking dance. And I was like, but I'm not about to get out, bro. So I started dancing, bro. I started shaking ass. I was throwing it back, everything. I was dancing like a pimp, bro. And I won. I beat Jafud, and I made it into like top 4. And yeah, I mean, I got third. Unfortunately, I got third. I lost.
Bro, I can't believe it, bro. I was pulling for you, bro. Like, I bet.
I was hoping people, bro.
You wanna know what's wild? You wanna know how close our circles were to like commingling? So like, you know how you said Kevy and Legend are like this?
Yeah.
Well, I am like semi like this with Matt, who owns Aspire, and I shot photos for Chaotix team at Fort Collins.
Oh shit! I didn't even go to that.
Like, yeah, so like it's like we were like this close to being like, oh, hey yo, look at this fucking sexy ass man over there. Like, but nah, bro, like it's just wild how like you don't even realize like how small these circles are. Like,
nah, dude, it's crazy because, dude, I would not like. I'm telling you, like, before I entered that 20v1, if you would have asked me if I would have ever did that, I'd be like, fuck no, bro, you're silly, you're goofy as hell.
Bro, I can't believe I signed up for one.
Hey, you know, I tip it.
I told Kevy, I was like, bro, let me get my teeth, get used to them and shit, and then like, all right, cool, fuck it, like. Well, fucking, but I told him, I'm like, you gotta send me options on who these people are, because like, if I'm going in for the content purposes, like, we going out, like, I might wear a good shirt, like, we gotta.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, you gotta go 9 yards, but you gotta go up. And the funny thing is too about the Angelina one too, bro, is like, someone told me it was for content after, right? But then she like DM'd me and was like, she was like, oh, you know, you were really funny and you were good.
Like I was saying during Kevy's, like, I'm happy I've got to see like all 3 sides of Angelina, like, cause I shot photos for that whole event. She was there with Silly, and I forget who else was on her roster. So like, I shot photos for them. her and Philly both gave me like, oh, thank you so much. I didn't know anybody was shooting photos. Yada yada.
Mhm.
Obviously we see how Angelina cares
Hey,
on Twitter.
you know,
Hey, no, I'm not knocking, not
no,
knocking.
no complaints from me.
Yeah, no. And then you see the nervous fucking Angelina in the 20v1. It's like,
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
like within like the same year, because that event was that August,
yep,
and then like the 20v1 I think was like a month and a half later or something.
something like that. Yeah,
But like yeah, so like within like not even like half a year, seeing like all three sides of Angelina from like bad bitch to gamer to I, I don't know what to say.
yeah, no, yeah. You got to see like the whole fucking circle of it. But that's the thing too is like, so I knew I was told it was for content afterwards, right? Because I was like, damn. Cause I went to my homies, bro, and I was like, damn, bro, I can't believe I got third. And they're like, nah, bro, you were funny as fuck. They were gassing my shit, right? So my confidence was up. And then she DM'd me afterwards, telling me how funny I was, how good I was at the 20v1. I said, yo, I appreciate it. I said, are you going to champs in Texas? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, well, I was like, if you and homie like don't do nothing, bro, like let me take you out to dinner or whatever. Like be a gentleman. Like I'm a certified lover boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't like go around and fuck 200 like 200 bitches a day. All that shit. I don't play around. I'm a super loyal guy, super funny. I stay to myself. I'm a lover boy. So like for me to like take that step to ask her to go out to dinner, it was like a big step. Like and she accepted it. She was like, "I'm down," but like obviously I know how some girls are. Like girls will say yes 1 second, and then by the time it gets down to it, they'll ghost you, cut you off, whatever. But so I asked her out to dinner. She was down. I was like, "Yo, where you trying to go?" I got more info about her. Me and her talked for like 2 weeks afterwards, and then we kind of like went silent a little bit. I stacked my bread. She did her thing, and then closer I got to champs. I was like, asked her. I was like, "Yo, like, where you trying to go? I'll book a reservation, whatever time you're free,
Oh
stuff like that."
damn! Oh damn! Reservation type shit.
Yeah, dude. I honestly, bro, I thought she was, and I still think she's very pretty. She's a
Oh yeah.
good-looking girl. She's super nice to talk to. So I felt like a little connection. So I mean, people might cook me in the comments as life goes on, but whatever. But so like, and then something happened in between the event that we're not gonna talk about on the podcast. Something happened between both parties. It just didn't work out. Then we saw each other at champs. We talked a little bit, stuff like that. Super shy in person, super sweetheart, super shy in person, shit like that. Me and her talked at a bar, went on our separate ways. That's the end of that. But
But then
then I was like, damn, I got top three. Fuck, whatever. Champs happened, and then Kevy hit me up, and he was like, or it was like, cause I met Lillian. At the event. Was Lillian's 20v1 after or before champs? After, okay.
after.
So, I met Lillian. I met dude. Champs was a fucking movie. I'm gonna go on this subject for a second. Champs was literally a fucking film. Like Martin Scorsese, Quentin Tarantino, every like masterpiece film. Cause this is how I got into lore, and we're not, we'll talk about
God
lore.
damn it! I hate you bands.
Dude, I've been in lore for like since champs,
No,
unfortunately.
no, 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 no. That was like on the list. I was getting there. We were
Oh
gonna
my
go
bad.
through all the.
Oh
No, no,
my bad, my
keep
bad.
on going. Keep on going.
Okay, my bad. So yeah, Lotus, which is another photographer, love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Lotus tweeted out, and here's another thing of me taking risks. So Lotus tweeted out, "Hey, I need somebody for a silent library video for champs. DM me if you're interested." Usually, if I see it, I'll like it. I'll go on. I'm like, nah, I'm too nervous, too anxious, too shy. I'm not gonna do it. And I was like, nah, fuck that, bro. I'll do a silent library. I love this content shit. I love having the camera in front of me. I feel like my personality literally just blows up in front of cameras. So I DM'd Lotus. I was like, yo, let me get in that video, and he was like, bet, locked. I didn't even know who was gonna be in the video. He didn't tell me shit. He gave me an address and told me to be here at this time. We're gonna film the video. Bang.
Bro. Okay, so now that I've met Lotus,
Yeah.
that's not as sus. But like, if we would have filmed this podcast before I met him in Philly, bro, I would have been like, bro, you have some cojones, bro. I would have been more into like fucking executed, throwing like
Nah.
random ass fucking. But nah, bro, he's like the biggest teddy bear ever, bro.
Oh,
Cause like,
dude, I love that guy.
well, no, cause like after that Philly event, he had like Columbus, like the following weekend. I don't
Yeah.
know somebody be so apologetic to forget to send me a Google Drive link in my life. It's like, hey yo, like, did you get to those photos? He's like, fuck, shit, sorry, I didn't send you a link. Damn, be like, I'm super. I'm like, no, like you busy as fuck, bro. Like you literally got
Yeah.
home.
No, and he understands too. He's a human. He
Yeah,
doesn't
like
act like a business.
yeah. I was like, bro, like you literally drove back. Probably got his car because he drove to Philly with Mama, FDL, and Paige.
Yep.
Uh, so he probably literally drove back to West Virginia, got his car, then drove to Knoxville to be home for like 3 days, then to drive to Columbus.
Yep.
So I'm not like,
Bro
bro,
was a journeyman, bro. He was going.
yeah, bro, I'm not like, where the fuck is my photos?
Yeah, right now, dude. Some people are like that, bro.
I was like, bro, like, I don't know if I missed the link. If you didn't send it, he's like, oh fuck, dude, I'll send it to you as soon as I get to my hotel tonight. Like, I'm sorry. I'm like, nah, bro,
Yeah.
you good. Like, I was just like, but no, that does sound like a Lotus thing. Here's the address. Please show up.
Yeah, no, for sure. And like, so basically, what happened was he told me all this, whatever, whatever, and I didn't know who was gonna be there. So then we got there. It was Lillian, Bianca, Lexa Faye, Zenify, Arcides, Paul X, Too Real, and then me. And then the org owner Javi was like, "Yo, what's up, dude? Nice to meet you." I was super fucking nervous, bro. I was standing outside the house for like 20 minutes before like someone even noticed me because I was nervous as fuck. I went in there, bro, and it was literally like I just came back from a family reunion. Like they welcomed me in with open arms. They were super cool with me. Obviously, me and Alec knew each other beforehand.
Yeah.
And like they were like, "Yo, we're gonna film a silent library video. This is what's gonna happen. Blah 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 blah. Be yourself. Be funny. Do what you gotta do." And I was like, "I bet." And apparently, I don't know what I did. I felt like I was just acting like myself, but they acted like they've never seen that before, personality wise, and they literally jumped on my shit instantly. Like, Javi was trying to get me on lore at Champs. He was trying to build something. He was trying to figure out what he wanted me to do. If he wanted me to be a content creator or be what I am now, a community manager. It was just we hit it off. It was literally like a first date type shit. Like the video was hilarious. I don't know if by the time this will be out, if the video's out, it's super delayed. But we hit it off. The video was insane to film. They treated me like family. They gave me Lotus's jersey. Funny enough, because Lotus couldn't make it because his foot. They gave me Lotus's jersey to wear for the weekend, and they won champs. So I like gate kept that jersey from Lotus for like weeks until like now recently I sent it out. It was like an inside joke between me and him, but I was like, no, it's my good luck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
But
fuck that, bro.
yeah,
Whatever, bro. Fuck that.
I was trying to, but he was like, nah, 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 gives me. I was like, all right, I got you. But yeah, dude, that whole weekend was a fucking movie. We were in a suite. I don't think I don't think I've ever drank that much alcohol in my life before, except for that weekend. I was getting crazy because I was 21, bro. I was going bam, 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 vodka cran, crown cran, Wisconsin
So,
apple.
if you go to a Columbus event, okay,
Yep.
um, this is not gonna be racist, but it's gonna sound racist as fuck.
All
Um,
right.
no, um, it's very known that there's this. She's about 5'2" at the game arena, um, land center. She's Asian. If she's
Okay.
your bartender when you're there for the event, just just give her free reign.
Okay.
Just be like, if like you have a preference, like I'm more like a clear liquor guy. Like I'm not like a big unless like I have a really good whiskey in my closet that comes out for like special occasions, but like for the most part, like I'm a clear liquor guy. I told her that, and goddamn, can she mix some drinks?
Hey, bet. I was supposed to go to Ohio, man. I was supposed to go to the BO6 kickoff.
Yeah, like it's at that land center. Like I'm
Yeah.
not saying like the rest of their bartenders kind of suck, but like she pours a little heavy. Like
Hey, hey, you know what I'm
we
saying?
love that. Like
Hey, we do love that. Unfortunately, I don't drink no more. I'm like 2 months sober. I don't drink no more.
congrats, bro.
Hey,
Like
thank
nah,
you.
bro, nah, dude. Like for real, for real. I've had buddies go down that having to kick
Yeah.
something from everything from like things we're not going to talk about to
Yeah, no.
cigarettes to alcohol. Like bro, like
Yeah. People could paint that pictures for sure. And I had to because of health reasons. Not like nothing with weight or nothing, but I had like a bad thing down with my leg. I had to just stop drinking alcohol because the alcohol inflamed it. So I just had to stop there. But in Texas, my shit was good. I was drinking every day, going crazy, going to everybody. I was like, bam, bam, bam. Bro, I think I spent like $500 on drinks that whole weekend.
that's
And
not that
then,
bad actually. That's actually not that bad.
hey, I got a lot of drinks paid for me.
Okay, so
So
are you guys like? like Socks is gonna have to get used to this when he travels with me. Um, pause. Wait, that sounded weird.
Hey, I mean, hey, try anything once. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
but
judge.
are, you-
We
are you
we listen, but we don't judge. You know what I'm saying?
are you guys are you guys like a Wednesday to Monday kind of like
Nah, we're like Tuesday to Monday.
Tuesday? Oh, dude, that's even better, bro. Like 500 for the week for the week. Like that's not
Mhm.
that bad.
I love
Like
that shit. I love that shit.
I was ready for you to be like, nah, bro, we come in like Thursday. I'm like, all right.
Hell nah.
I was like,
Nah,
ooh, bands. That's a bands. That's like $125 a night, baby. Like,
nah, bro. I stretched it out for sure, but I got a lot of my drinks paid for too, because obviously, so when I went to the lore house or whatever
yeah,
to film the video, they like latched onto me. They wanted me to do a lot of stuff, and I was down for it. It was like people just they were just super appreciative of me. Like it was like a type of love and appreciation I've never felt from anyone before. So they wanted me in their videos, their vlogs, their champs documentary, everything, everything, everything. They gave me Lotus's jersey. They said, "Yo, we're gonna go to Top Golf, do this, this, and this, and this." Obviously, I had to maintain Hype Squad. I had to maintain my other friends that I knew there. Had to maintain Lore. So it was like a giant triangle of maintaining everything.
I
So
bet
then,
you get next to no sleep.
oh, dude, we don't sleep at events, dog. We literally, I'm telling you, we go, we get to our hotel after partying, night out, whatever, at like 10:30, 9 o'clock. We'll sleep from 10:30 at night until like midnight, and then we'll go to the arena. Like 2 hours of sleep.
I bet. So like, whenever I finally pick a CDL event to go to,
Yeah.
I'll meet you guys at the venue. I'm good.
Hey, most people do, man. Most people do. I just
Oh,
love Call of
bro, I'm
Duty.
old, man. Like we've gone
Yeah,
over this, man. Like I'm old. Man.
I'm reinforcing my youth. I'm reinforcing my youth. I sleep outside the venue, bro. I spend like $600 on a hotel room just to sleep in it for a total of like 3 hours. Hey, that's fine with me, man. I was, I can't. I got intel. I can't leak no intel, unfortunately. But
But
dude,
nah, bro. Like in all seriousness, bro, I see how happy you are at lore, bro. So like, I'm happy for you. But now
hey,
continue.
I appreciate that. Look. I'm happy every day. Anytime I get to talk to people about stuff or people talk to me, I'm happy. It doesn't matter if I'm orgless, got an org, if I'm under a shit org, if I'm under a poverty org, or if I'm under the biggest org in the world. As long as I got people that appreciate me, I appreciate them, and that's that's how I am.
And we're gonna get back to the podcast. If you
Yeah,
leave lore, you're not going to a poverty org. The contract will be in your inbox.
I got you. I appreciate that. Appreciate
But
that.
nah, dude. So like, kind of going on the, we went on the short little tangent there. Had to cut a little bit. So you're planning on every event this year? You doing champs? Or
I'm locked in. I'm locked in for tech. Yeah, I'm locked in for Texas and champs for sure. Because last year I went to every event. I went to Boston, Miami, Toronto.
I
No,
figured I figured Dallas was already obviously Kevy, aired it out on his podcast.
yeah,
All the shit you guys have planned. So I figured Dallas was on the list.
yep, and champs. And then I can't leak the location, but Major Four is also looking very likely for me too.
All right, well that kind of, you didn't leak, but you leaked. All right, cool. Thanks, Boo. I love you.
Got that. Got that.
But where was I going with that? Okay. So do you think you're ever gonna do your own like? Because I know you just did that absolute grueler of a 96-hour with fucking Kevy, which you're a
Yeah,
fucking freak as
dude. I started 4 hours before Kevy. That was 100 hours for me.
what,
Yeah, I started 4 hours before Kevy did.
brother. So like, do you have any of those wild bender streams in your future for yourself, or is it kind of like when Kevy's fucking ADHD crackhead self is like, "Hey yo, band, I'm about to rattle off an 80," and I bet.
Hey, I'm there. I'm there. Punch the ticket. If I got the time off work, cause I work in a steel factory, so they're like a unionized job. So they
Yeah.
close for the holidays for like 2 weeks. So
Oh,
December 24th to the 2nd, I'm free. I got no work, no nothing. So I might do like a. I was thinking about doing like a week stream or 2 week stream of something crazy.
great.
Maybe, yeah. Something crazy. I don't know. My computer was going through it though. I'm not gonna lie. Towards like the last back end of the day, cause I didn't turn it off.
It was over here like this, over here like, all
No,
right, bro.
literally,
Like,
my shit literally sounded like a PS4, bro. Like so, but no, I don't know. I mean, honestly, dude, like I said on my little rant and like my little end game speech of the streamathon, I literally just kind of do this content shit for fun. This is what I said. I'll say what I said, and then I'll say how I feel about it now. I said like I do the content shit for fun. I just stream to stream. I'm not looking for money. I'm not looking for views. Nothing. So like I was like I just hit go live and I act myself, you know. I just play games I like to play. I mainly just stream so I have maybe stuff to look back at, watch at, laugh at. But now I kind of like streaming. I kind of like making content. I kind of like branching out more.
Yeah, because now you're kind of, because I guess when you do so, because I really only checked in on Kevy's, because I'm pretty sure me and Kevy were finalizing all the shit with him joining Thieves while he was live during that 96.
Oh yeah, no. See, he didn't even tell me nothing about that. So
I think I could be faded. Actually, I might be faded. Actually, I think it was like the next like I sent him the message during it, like, "Hey, yo, come to the family." And then maybe my next message was like, "Well, let's talk after this fucking bender."
yeah,
So when you do those with them, because I didn't, I'll
that
be
was
real.
my first time ever doing it. That was my first time ever doing like a long stream like that.
I will be real. I will admit, I don't think I came over to the land of the BBBs. Do you dabble in the same games he's playing during that, or were you just playing COD for 96 hours?
No, no, no. So how it went down, right? So I know this. It's gonna sound like I'm such a shit employee, but I promise you, dude, across my heart, that these companies just fuck me and wring me out for every ounce they can get out of me, and then I leave. But before the 96-hour stream, I switched from my old car part job, like my car factory job, to this job. So I had a week off because they hired me the week of Thanksgiving, and I wasn't gonna start till December 2nd. So I had that week off or whatever. And Kevin was like, "Yo, I got work off. I might do this 96-hour stream." And I was like, "Yo, would you mind if like I didn't try to copy his idea. I was like, "Yo, would you mind if I joined in with you?" And like me and Kevin, dude, ever since that 20v1, me and Kevin have literally like intertwined like maximum. Not even maximum. I'd say me and him are so locked in though. Like, dude, that's my dog. I love Kevy so much. Guys like show me the ropes and everything. So I was like, yo, do you mind like if I join in with you? And he was like, fuck yeah. And so basically like whatever he was playing, I was playing. Like I literally just bounced off him and we just bounced off each other.
Alright, so because I know you were gonna live PM East, or 9 yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Um, we're gonna kind of wrap it up a little bit.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Ask you the fun question that I think Kevin had the best reaction to this question yet.
Okay.
You know exactly where this is going.
Alright.
Maybe. Did you watch the end of his
I
podcast?
got I like literally was like so shocked because I forgot that he was doing it and I started the zombies Easter egg. So I had the tutorial up on my other monitor and then I had his stream tabbed. So yeah, I missed
Okay,
it.
so maybe you didn't. So I stole this question from Papa Hex.
Okay.
He doesn't ask it now because I mean, I can't even tell you last time he did a easy drop. It's been a while. But if you could have any pet, any animal tamed as a pet, and it's either gonna grow to 3 feet or shrink to 3 feet. I use the example for Kevy because I figured he wasn't gonna comprehend it well. I love you, Kevy. So like an ant would grow, a giraffe would shrink.
Okay.
So I didn't need you thinking you could grow it, then you could shrink it. You could grow it, then you could shrink it. No, it's like if it's bigger than 3 feet, it shrinks. If it's smaller, then it grows.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I would probably do a shark. I love sharks. Sharks probably my favorite animal, and I think they would shrink because a lot of them are fucking huge,
I
like
think
7 feet.
I think you're the only other person who's like picked a water animal. Oh
Yeah,
wait, no, Kevy. Oh wait, no, Kevy did pick an alligator. So kinda, but
yeah.
like I made the joke. Like my go-to answer for like the past like however many episodes is like, obviously if I have the money to have this kind of mother technology, I got some money. Um, I would buy part of a marina, right?
Okay.
And I want like a 3 foot orca whale. But like I'm talking, I wouldn't do no fucking SeaWorld shit because like fuck SeaWorld. Um, but like, oh yeah, dude, a 3 foot orca whale, bro, that would be dope.
Dude, that thing would fuck anything up that came in your lawn.
Oh yeah, yeah, bang.
Bang, dude, fucking start squirting water at it and shit, bro. Like it's like a
Like,
fountain.
oh, yep, shit, that just fucked something up. So I guess I'm gonna formally, informally ask you slash invite. Didn't even know this was coming. Um, Barring you having other trips,
Okay.
you want to, because we have a couple open spots. You know exactly where this is going.
I think so. Let's hear. Let's hear it.
Not your guys' Dallas trip,
Okay.
but our Dallas trip.
Mm.
Do you want to come for the content week and the race to master prestige, Mr. Big Body Band?
When? What are the dates for it?
We don't know yet.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
We
I,
we need, we need to wait to see when COD is released. That's
okay.
why
So
we
next
wait till
COD, next Call of Duty.
yeah. So like kind of like how Optic did. Like we're getting an Airbnb, and this is where you're gonna like ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other than one night where Mr. Socks is cooking tacos, um, I'm cooking.
Oh shit.
I might take like a night off. Me and Socks might take a night off that everybody can fucking DoorDash.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. I'm
but
down.
like for the most part, like I'm talking like I'm packing my chef knives,
Oh shit.
my check bag. Yeah, like
Oh,
I'm
I'm down. I'm down. I'll go.
ban
I
ban.
heard food. I heard food. I'm locked in. Locked in.
I heard fucking home cooking food.
Yeah. No, I'm down for that for sure. Yes, I
But
will
no,
accept
but
the invite.
like obviously Kevy's coming. I think we might be having his production guy. I'm gonna talk to him after your guys' Dallas thing.
Yep.
Because like, let's be honest, you know this from all the interactions you've had. Somebody can look real good on paper at their role, and then like you actually do like an event with them, and they kind of suck. So
I've
like,
only had honestly staying wise or like sleeping like in a hotel wise. I've only had like two questionable interactions, but that's
well,
when
no,
we had like a giant Airbnb.
I don't want to drop the name, but like how Kevy said he has a guy coming for production for your guys' Dallas thing.
Yeah.
I have his contact info, and I haven't reached out yet, but like, cause obviously I want to see how your guys' Dallas.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. No. You gotta. Yeah.
Yeah,
No. You gotta scope out the comp. You know what I'm
yeah, because
saying?
I don't want to be like, hey, I don't want to be like, hey, so you want to come too, and then Kevy be like, bro, he absolutely sucked, and I'm gonna be
Oh.
like, oh, this is
Oh fuck.
now, fuck. But
Cooked.
no, bro, like we're gonna do the race. I think me and Socks, we're looking at like 8 days ish. Um, Shout out to Kevy because he shared the photo of your guys' giant Airbnb.
Hmm.
We did not look at that one. Actually, I did look at it and I choked at the fucking price.
Hey.
But no, but then like I realized like I didn't do our search for like enough people to find like banger one. So I kind of raised it and I was kind of looking. So we kind of found one we kind of like. It's not that far from like downtown because like I'm still hitting the gym while we're there.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
you're more than welcome to come.
Hey, I'll be
Uh,
there. I'll watch. I'll get a piece of pizza and just
I will watch.
eat while you watch you work out.
Because by then, hopefully, I have Kevy on his workout plan, barring Kevy actually doing it.
Yeah. Kevin's a fat slob.
Hey man, I put that as part of my thing when he came over. I was like, bro, I'll help you. Like I'm certified. Like I'll help you.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
but yeah, no, man. Thank you for coming on. We're gonna have
Hey.
to keep contact because I want the other visionary behind the CDO Hype Squad.
Hey. For sure. For
I
sure.
want
I,
I want the Shoey goat on this
oh,
podcast.
Boozer. Oh,
Yeah.
Boozer. I could definitely make that happen for
And I'm
sure.
pretty sure it'd probably be better now before the season starts.
Yeah. Yeah. Because yeah,
And then
probably
what? When is Dallas?
March.
Oh, March? Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh
You
wait.
got
Oh,
Spain. You got Spain before.
that's
Yeah.
right. I just forgot about
Yeah.
that one because apparently the CDL thinks we're all made of fucking money. I
Hey.
forgot that that's a major one.
They're just like, hey, $10 million buy-in. The fans got us.
But hi, buddy. Thank you
Hey.
for you know what this is gonna be the biggest glaze of all mankind.
Hey. I bet. I'm ready
Uh,
for it.
Thanks for not being a piece of shit face fan.
Oh yeah.
Because I do feel like deep down, I feel like part of your fuck optic is like you can't like super glaze optic as a phase fan, but deep
Yeah.
down, I feel like you at least have a little bit of for at least hex.
I like Optic Halo.
And then also, like I said, like you can't really like hate hex.
No,
Like,
Hex is a good businessman, and like when I say like fuck Optic, it's just like the FaZe and Optic rivalry.
well,
But,
yeah,
like 90% of my friends are Optic fans, so it's like I gotta do it.
he's like, I gotta be the fucking villain.
I just gotta let you know. What I'm saying like,
Oh Jesus fucking Christ. So thank you for being such a badass dude and a friend for Kevy.
hey, love that guy, man. That guy's a goat, man.
Nah, dude, like that, like me seeing you just instantly just be like, fuck it, I'm locked in, let's go. I'm like, damn, this man's a one. And then obviously I had to, fire my shots at you,
Hey, it's all good, man. It's all
I was
good.
like,
Hey,
damn, bro, like this man.
dude, you gotta realize though that like, dude, like especially during like event times or whatever, or like major times that I'm getting like hella interactions, bro. There's
Nah,
so many motherfuckers that just slide in my shit, bro.
are you ready to feel like how bad that follow was from?
Sure.
That was like, I even waited a week because I knew that your shit was gonna pop off. It was like a week after Angelina's.
Ah, damn, bro. Nah, I feel terrible. That's on me, bro. That's on me.
Like waited like a week because I knew event and like 20v1 that your shit was gonna be over there like bing 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 bing.
Yeah, no, my shit was. Yeah, that's on me. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like, alright, bro, because this man seemed genuine. I could tell like Kevy like super fucks with you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, fuck it, bro. We gotta follow, the big body, aka big booty bands.
Hey, you know.
And because you were busting it down.
Hey, I got the Hank Hill ass. I got it more in the gut, not the butt. But
Like you were fucking moving it when you
hey,
had.
I tried to, man.
But man, I hope you have a great stream tonight when we are filming this.
Yes, sir.
Your guys' Dallas event, which I mean, I might run Kevy while you guys are there. Be like, hey, pull the.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, what's up? What's up?
I will pull the full blown like Hex just randomly calling somebody. Hey, how's this shit going out there? And Kevin's gonna be like, it's going good, man.
No, Kevin's gonna be cooked out of his marbles.
If it makes you feel better too. I know you already said yes to Dallas, but I don't really drink all that much anyway. So like,
Yeah.
have somebody who's not,
Hey, honestly, dude, to be honest, I was talking to Kevy and I was like, cause like, okay, so like, I'll go a little bit on this. Like, me being sober or from alcohol or whatever, it's not like I was like an alcoholic or like I was developing into an alcoholic. It's just, it just wasn't cool. It wasn't like fun for me. So I stopped it. But I told Kevy I might break the sobriety, come Dallas, might drink a little bit, party a little bit.
Well, yeah, like there's also like the thing like, if you have, I mean, I don't know who's all A and B because you leaked it yet, but like.
Yeah, hey, if there's fine shits there, bro, and they're drinking, I'm drinking. You feel me?
But no, but like there's also like the thing is like I'm not gonna let anybody go wildly over.
Oh yeah, no. We're there to
I'm like the old man, so like if I tell you like, alright, bro, like you done for the night, I can't see people being like, "Fuck you, Soren."
No. Everyone from the people that I know that are gonna be in the B&B, they're pretty chill and they like me, so we're chill. If I tell them to cool it,
and me, I'm coming.
hey, there you go. Bang, let's go.
No, I'm not. Fuck that, bro.
All right, cool. Blue balls.
Nah, bro. So my going thing is I try not to travel out of Maine during. I know that's gonna be in like March or some shit. Bro.
Yeah.
Fucking knows, dude. It's Maine. But no, like they all wanted me to go to the Vegas Premier Land.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not trying to fly out of the fucking airport.
Hell no, bro. Vegas, fuck, bro. Vegas is fire.
I'm definitely getting you out to Dallas once it gets a little closer. I mean, me and Sox might kind of make a separate little section for it, anyways. Just start like shooting the shit and whatnot. But again,
Yeah.
thank you for coming on. There's been another episode of the 1v1. I'm out. Peace.
Appreciate you.